Hello, my name is Linda Robbins, and I'm running for re-election for Monroe County Clerk. 25 years ago, I uprooted my two small boys, left my family and friends in Wyoming, and went to work with a state economic development program called South Central Indiana Private Industry Council. My work history is quite diverse. I have 12 years in manufacturing management, 8 years experience as manager in the medical field, and 7 years experience working as financial and operations manager. And of course, I have the last 5 years experience in the clerk's office. One thing I can tell you is that we never experience a dull day in the clerk's office. You all know I'm responsible for elections, but did you know that every election has been different? Each election has presented different machines, different software, and training. This experience has prepared me to successfully handle any situation that might arise and still have fair and accurate results. Most people who come to the clerk's office are not there for happy reasons. And I'm quite proud of my staff because we offer solutions, what we call the power of yes, not roadblocks. The improvements we have made during the last few years is a testament of mutual faith. Employees have embraced suggestions for improvement, and I've tried to provide what they need in order to accomplish what we once thought impossible. We've eliminated duplicate entry systems, identified bottlenecks to efficiency, and redesigned workflow for increased productivity. Our traffic division is entirely paperless, and activities that used to take days now takes minutes. New filings no longer take 10 days to process before we send them to the courts. We have them there by the next day. Working smart has generated savings that allowed my office to scan 2 miles of files. Through the efforts of many county departments, archives are finally in place, and for the first time there's a comprehensive inventory of all county records on the clerk's website. We've instituted a file retention program, cutting down on the mountains of paper previously stored in 5 separate facilities in Monroe County. All my staff has completed the state Supreme Court orientation training for clerks and court staff. They are also cross-trained, so absences and vacations no longer cripple our work operations. It's a first in Monroe County Clerk Office history. Financial controls are firmly in place, relieving strain on our bookkeeping staff. One of my first moves was to allow debit card payments, reducing the amount of cash that's handled. My office handles $80 million a year, and we have a reliable audit trail and easily passed our State Board of Accounts audit for the last 3 years. We set up a call center where most callers receive an answer to their question on their very first call. My office has generated revenue for the county by collecting fines for moving violations, past due child support, docket fees, and through audits of our past child support Title 4D claims. Our extra efforts has increased revenues by a whopping $300,000. And last but not least by any means is the Protective Order Assistance Partnership. Filing for domestic issues is no longer like ordering at a fast food place where your reason for being there is shouted for everyone to hear. Working together with the prosecutor, Middleway House, IU Law School, IU School of Social Work, and recently with law enforcement community, we provide the most comprehensive service to victims of sexual assault, domestic violence, and stalking. In fact, I gave up my private office to this project so those in need would receive the help they need in a private setting. Voting for me ensures that we continue the best practices of this office. Thank you so much, and I appreciate your support on November 4th.